Good morning, everybody. Let us come to the today's class. Yes. First of all, let us refer the syllabus where we have to start today. Coming to this, you see, when we come to this, you are observing that the first phase you have to study about the Python pandas and their advanced operations on data frame, pivoting, sorting, and aggregation, and again the descriptive statistics. In fact, the min, max, mode, mean, count, sum, medium, quartile, and var. That is for variation. So, as far as these statistical functions are concerned, we have learned, or I have discussed about all those things earlier also. So let us come to all these things one by one and get the idea about what is pivoting, and in fact aggregation. Sorting is clear, you can understand also that what actually is the sorting. Now coming to the terminal, this is Python Anywhere started, and today it is to discuss about advanced Python features this is mainly pivoting, sorting, and aggregation. Now, first of all, if we think about pivoting, then pivoting is a process of extracting summary according to our requirement. If we work with the smaller data, then there is no problem, there is no difficulty, each and everything is appearing on the screen. But when you work with big data, large volume of data is there, then and if you want to extract some specific information from it, in that situation, pivoting is very helpful. It can reshape the data frame in the desired way, and accordingly you can extract the information. First thing to keep in mind about pivoting is that it is used for extracting meaningful data by reshaping the data frame or reshaping the extracts of the data frame in the desired way. You can write pivoting is a process by which one can extract meaningful data from a large volume of data. By reshaping the extract in a customized way. Actually, this pandas provides two ways of pivoting the data frame. One is by pivot function and another is by pivot table. Right now, today, I will focus on this pivot function. This is done on the data frame by applying a function, that means method also, both are having same name of the same thing, on a data frame with the arguments specified in the syntax. assume PD is the pandas object using which a data frame X has been declared. So X dot pivot, first of all to specify what will be the index, then what columns you are considering, and what values you want to consider. Now practically let us see this. Coming to my Python Anywhere terminal, coming to bash console, coming to bash console, I am here. Now for learning the topics properly, let me show you first in the console in class 12 folder. I have got one sample CSV file, sales.csv you are observing. If you will see this, nano sales, just a moment, I did wrong, nano sales.csv was the file name. Now see, this is having the sales data. The fields are sales date, region, REP is for the representative, item, unit, unit cost and total. I am importing this. I am importing this in Python. Let me start Python first of all, Python 3. And here I am writing, let us say, first of all, import pandas as PD, and then I am writing, let us say, df equal to PD dot read underscore CSV sales dot CSV. This has been imported. When you will show it, this sales data will appear. You are observing. Sales data is appearing till the end. Let me do it small and to show you properly. See, this is whole sales data appearing with these column headings. You are observing this is sales date, region, REP, item, unit, unit cost and total. These are the column heads, and different rows are marked altogether. So many rows are there. Altogether, I will read and I will tell you, because in a smaller you will not see. Altogether 42 rows are there. Now if you want to, let us say, find the total sales of let us say zone wise total sales you want to say according to date. Let me write, then it will be better for you to understand. Let us consider, because here it is necessary first of all to get the case, that in what case or what problem you have for which pivoting is necessary. Actually other processes can also be there, but pivoting is one of the way of extracting desired information from the data frame. So first of all, rise up the case that in what situation pivoting is an alternative or is a way of extracting data. So let us consider a sales table having fields as sales date, representative, region, and total sales. Other associated fields are also there in the table, like units sold, unit price, etc. It is desired to show, to extract region wise sales, sale values in different dates. For that, pivoting can be done in the following way. This is our requirement. Now let us see. Let me take it a little bit smaller, because bottom items will provide difficulty in observing this. Yes. Yes. So this df I have got. Now df dot pivot index equal to, it was sales date columns equal to let us say region, values equal to, let us say total. Close, enter I am pressing. Now see, this is coming, and there is one more function I want to use. Dot drop na. Drop na will not be applicable to this particular drop na comes on a specific field, that is why this is not coming. Now see here, see the three reasons are coming: central, east, west. Now for central, you see the sales are on 115, 123, like that. NaN is representing that on these date, in these regions there were no sales. अगर इसमें अगर आपको particularly central का देखना है तो आप कर सकते हैं, this is df, this has come. Now with this I am writing only central and then drop na. Now see, this is coming for the values of central only. On these dates the sales have been done. मान लिया instead of central you want the west. Now you see these are the sales in west on specific dates you are observing. On 10 this sale has been done, on this date this sale has been done. In this way the things are extracted. So this part you leave first of all. Only on this part I am focusing, that you are specifying the indexing, that what will be the columns accordingly you want to arrange data, what will be the rows in the data considered, or the row wise considerations are done in what way, column will be there for what, and what will be the value. Let us take the columns in a different way. Like let us say these parts I am not taking. Instead of this I want the representative wise sales. Now see, this is coming for different representatives. On first, Jill has this sale, other has have no sales. In this way, wherever NaN is there, now particularly for Andrews you want to get the sales, then with this you will write let us say Jill dot drop Na. Now see, Jill has the sales on these dates, this much values. So actually it depends on your requirement, that in what way you want to reshape data, in what way you want to arrange data to extract information. Whatever some previous experience or previous functions of the use accordingly can be applied in them to manipulate data, to extract the data, or to make the data available according to your choice. But as far as pivoting is concerned, it is used with these three levels. Like here what I write, that df dot pivot index equal to, this index should be index must have no duplicates, sales date, comma, columns equal to region wise, then region, comma, values equal to, let us say, total. Let us take it as X. Among different regions, available in the pivot table, if one wants to extract for a specific region, it can be written as X was extracted earlier, X dot, or sorry, X X west dot drop Na. This shows, in fact, for the west region, Just wait. Here drop in a function is applied not to show or not to include but include NaN values. So depends on the specific situation and problem that in what way you want the pivoting. Now, as far as sorting is concerned, by name, you know that sorting is used for arranging data in a specific way. Now, Python pandas or data frame provides a specific function using which the sorting can be done. In the desired way, you can do sorting. कुछ ना कुछ प्रॉब्लम जो है Now sorting. Using sorting methods, data frame rows can be arranged in the desired way. The pen is creating problems, so you have to assume the correct word written there. The pandas function sort underscore values, I think. Let me show you here itself. Now let us say we have this df here, data frame already defined. For this particular data frame df, we need to sort it. I am taking specific columns, like let us say I need to display, df directly. If I am doing sort, then let us see what comes. Sort df dot sort underscore values by what? By is the keyword. By is the keyword. You have to specify the key field by which sorting is to be done. Like suppose by you are giving, let us say, region. When you will press enter, you will find in the second column you are observing that this central, then east, and then west coming. So data gets sorted. So sort values and by. Sort values is the name of sort underscore values is the name of method, the name of function applicable on the data frame that performs sorting operation, and by is the necessary keyword. By is the necessary keyword by which, or referring that particular field, the sorting can be done. Since it is not writing properly, sort values by equal to key. For example, df dot sort underscore values by equal to, let us say, region. Sorts the sample data frame region wise in ascending order by default. Here one more thing I want to mention, that this sorting is done by default in ascending order. Of course, if you want it in descending order, if it is desired, explicitly in descending order, the argument ascending equal to false is necessary to specify. Ascending it to equal to false is necessary to specify. For example, here you can see, if you are even not seeing clearly what the things are written, then I will read and I will show you. DF, see, sort values by region, it is mentioned. Along with this, I am attaching ASCE ascending equal to false. This I am writing, and here you are observing it is available waste. It will be reversed, and now here it is all available central. So the sorting has been changed. The sorting order has been changed, reversed. Now you are observing it as descending order. One more thing is necessary to keep in mind in its basic operations, that more than one keys can also be set for sorting. Now see, one thing keep in mind, that all these functions, all these operations are data manipulation options, and all these things are applicable in a general data manipulation software like Excel or Calc. These pivoting can be done and this sorting can be done, but that particular software provides the facility of doing the things in itself, in its own environment. When you are applying these things in Python, or particularly using pandas library, then with that manipulated data you can do further processing, or you can extract further information, or in fact these things can be used for further programming. So Python provides these facilities to add programming feature in on the data extracted, or on the data given for analysis. So data analysis is no longer limiting or limited to the facilities provided in Excel or Calc itself, but the scope is broadened, the scope is unlimited, and the portability of data increases, the availability of data increases, or in fact the data can be used in any way when analyzed by Python modules. And particularly for you commerce student, you have most of the works of data analysis. So here, if you are knowing about pandas libraries and its functions, problems you can generate, problems can be of your side. My part at present is to take a sample problem and to show you the application of these things. But the scope of problem, the case of problem is unlimited. Any problem can be at your hand, and you have to solve it. You have to apply the solution to extract desired data from the given sample. Now in that situation, these things are when they're in your mind, okay, yes, Python is providing this methods, Python is having this facilities, using pandas these things you can do. So in that situation, it is your part and depending on your skill and your intelligence, that what particular Python method you will select to get that particular data analyzed to give the desired information. Right now I am only introducing the facilities provided in Python pandas and the way they are used. So here you see I was writing more than one keys provided for the sorting. So let us say as an example, df dot sort underscore values by, sorry small man, by equal to, will give simply a list. First of all, it is region, and let us say I am giving the representative REP. Now with respect to these two keys, sorting will be done. Let us see in the example. Df dot, let me zoom, then you can see me writing. Df dot sort underscore values by equal to, the list is provided, region, comma, REP, that is representative. Closing this, pressing enter. Now see, let us see first of all from the central zone. It is central, east and west, C, E and W. First of all, sorting is done on these keys, and later on particularly in central, these are the representatives. Central, then Andrews, AA first, then GG is coming, then J is coming, then K is coming, then M is coming, then S is coming, like that. Now then east, then for east also the names are sorted starting from H, and for west also the names are appearing in the sorted order. So in this way sorting can be applied, and specific the sales table I have taken, and for the sales table directly I am applying the sort, but for others extracts also, for other slices also you can apply these sorts. Like let us say I am taking a slice, let us take df df dot ILOC let us say LOC (10 to 20). So only 10 to 20 I am taking, and there I am applying sort. ILOC 10 to 20 dot sort underscore values by equal to total, comma, ascending equal to false. By this description, you can understand what I want. I want to extract the rows from 10 to 20 from the given data frame, and then I want this to be sorted in different way in by descending order of total. Now you see, in between the selected region, you are finding the highest total at the top. So the problem can be unlimited. You have to keep in mind the options in the way they are used. The function in what way used has to be keep in mind, and depending on the problem, it will be on the basis of your skill that in what way you will recall the function to get that particular work done. So today I focused particularly on two things: pivoting and sorting. Pivoting is the way of reshaping the data frame, extract the data from the data frame by reshaping it according to your requirement to find the desired information in the proper way. On the other hand, sorting is a way of arranging the table, arranging the data frame in the specific way on the basis of specific keys to again to get the meaningful information from that. And both of them are applicable to data frame objects, and of course sorting is applicable to series also, but pivoting is better to apply on the data frame itself. So let us wind up today. I will upload this screenshot of the screen which I used. The sample sales table I will upload, and the page that I wrote, though it is not clear, but you will try to extract information from this. One more thing I want to tell, that I last day gave the message for test. So this test will not be memory based, but it will be based on your intelligence based. Problem I will give: problem I am preparing, problem I will give, and you will solve problem by any mean. From wherever you want the reference, you can take the reference, but you will get the problem solved. And after solving the problem, when you will send me, I will do the evaluation. So let us celebrate this lockdown in this way. Of course, your studies should not be affected. As the syllabus is going, we'll continue in this way. And the best part is that when we'll finish all these things early, we can focus on doing a specific project. At the time of doing project, these concepts can be recalled to get them applied in the desired way as expected or as given by the user or by the client. Whatever the requirement the client will provide, you have to apply the functions in that way. So that will be the real time for applying these concepts properly. For the time being, for right now, whatever is being discussed has to keep in mind. So that's it. These things I'm providing. Thank you. Thank you.